Hey everybody, it's Death Dealer. Welcome back. I'm playing Open Country. I am on part 20 of a playthrough on it. Right now, the mission I am in is the Danger mission. It's where you have to go throughout all the areas and hunt all the different animals. I already took down the bear in Mellow Hills, and that was at the end of the last episode. Actually, what I did is I came to this spot here, and I jumped on the boat, came across here, and the bear was like right in this neighborhood or something, somewhere in here, if I remember correctly. Um, yeah, it was right in this neighborhood, somewhere up in this area, or right around here. I don't know. It was in that ballpark. It was probably right here where this is at. Yeah, actually, yeah, it was right there where the Kelsey Cave is at. That's right. And so, yeah, I parked the boat here and then ran across. I didn't do any fishing or anything yet, um, but the most ideal fishing spot that I have seen is not on this map. It's on the other map. So far to date, where you could build a smoker and have an RV spot and everything all right there together, and have duck and small game and you name it. It's full of resources. So anyway, so here I am. I'm on the hunt now for the wolf. Um, so I need to go take care of the wolf, and I believe the wolf is somewhere over this way. If I remember correctly. Yeah, way over here. So the wolf's way over here. I think I'm going to jump over to this parking spot on the outcrop stop, because then I will be right up the way from where the wolf's at, and then I can go straight to him instead of trekking all the way across all this ground and then having to come back. So I think that's going to be the best solution here. I had built me a little outpost here to save right before I left, and then I dropped a bunch of my materials and stuff and had built a smoker. So I guess let's get started here and do what needs to be done. Okay. So now I'm back in the world here. I'm gonna check and see what I have in the fridge in my RV. I want to top off my my resources. I'm gonna grab a piece of this. Actually, I'm gonna go after these berries. That's all still good. Those are expired. Ever since I started growing them, I really don't use them. I haven't been needing stomach treatments. Alright, let's eat this stuff here that I got now. Just because the freshness is the lowest on it. Okay, so that bumped up all those bars. It is noon right now. So let me head on over. See if I need anything. With this mission, I'm probably going to grab some shotgun shells. Check and see all what I have in the inventory here. Yeah, I know I had some in here. Grab some more shotgun shells. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of wolves upcoming here. And grab some more rifle ammo too, why not? Because I just first got this bolt action one. I've been having a little fun playing with that one and using it, because I've been using the other one most of the game, so the lever action. So now that I got this new bolt action, it's been some fun. The bolt action, then Desert Eagle, or what I got on me, and then the side by side. And then this is just all other weapons that I've acquired throughout the game. Just doing a little quick update here on everything. Let's see here. The trunk. What else do I need out of here? I'm going to take a couple tarps with me. And I have bandages, because I am going to be dealing with wolves. So let me grab this proper bandage here. Okay, so let's head out there. Okay, so that was where my target's at. So let's head out this outcrop slot here. I want to thank everybody for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate all the support. Been working on trying to grow my channel. All those things will help. I really do appreciate it. So, let's see here. I guess we need to get ready to go and find the big bad wolf, I believe. Okay, so the wolf in Mellow Hills. I need to go to the map, and I need to head southwest, pretty much almost directly. So we're gonna go head southwest. See what happens. It says hunt him, but I'm just gonna full-on fledge trying to attack him first. Charge straight for him. See how that goes. Probably not gonna play out in my favor, but we'll see. See this new bolt action. I haven't quite totally got the hang of it, but I think my aim's a little better with the other one. My quick draw aim. And then I still never did figure out how to use the scope, or what exactly which weapon it's for, or how it works yet. I guess that's one of them things I can probably research at some point and see how it works, and then figure out if it's just the game doesn't work right with it or what it is. So there's a big old clearing from what it looks like. So I'm kind of like riding the tree line too. You get out in the clearing, you start running into more wolves, and in the day they're probably not nowhere near as bad. But once nightfall hits, then yeah, you're gonna have your hands full. You can easy, especially if you're in openings, because they see you, they will come for you. I'm like, see, that's big old opening, and actually I'm going the wrong way, so I'm kind of forced to run across this clearing kind of area. Like I said, daytime though, I don't think they're quite so bad, but it starts getting dark on you, and you better be ready, because they're gonna come see you. Most I've ever had come see me at once was 3. Okay, so there's some berries. I want to grab them while I'm running right through here. I might as well, since I'm out in the open. It's a quick little meal. Fill up on my water and food. Keep those things topped out. Alright. So now I need to keep going east. Oh, I need to go west. No wonder. Duh. So, yeah, I came this way then for the berries. Alright. That was my bad. Like, wasn't even thinking. Alright, now I'm definitely going in the right direction. But I'm back into the brush, so like I said, that's where I like to hide out in the game as I've been traveling. I don't like to get in the clearings too much if I can avoid it. I mean, of course it's gonna happen, but Alright, I need to go west. So I need to go on the other side of this rock. Or up it. If I can get up it. There we go. Hey, hey, now we're in business. Go down this one and up the next one. Point blank, it works. Let's see, what was that? Ran right up on a woodchuck. See, now long range, not so good. You can even see where I'm aiming and where it actually hits. So long range ain't the best. And I think I got my aim thing all the way up, my aim skill. And I should be coming up to this wolf, I would think, before too crazy long. I'd imagine the game's going to prompt me in some way or shape or form if I get really close. I wonder if I scared it away. I guess I'm going to keep my eye open for that. 'Cause that'd be a nice kill there. I believe that boxer's right over here. I could have swore I hit him. Where's the dog at? The dog's probably starved just about. I fed him before. But it doesn't hurt to keep his health up too. Alright, so my friendly wolf companions are here. We can hear them. Obviously the clearing, like I said before. And then there was another collectible. The Morning Glory collectible was right there. Well, that took a lot of shots to show you how much difference in effectiveness this gun is to that one. To the shotgun. Shotgun, if you get him close like that, it's one time. I got some good direct shots in on him. So that was the wolf in Mellow Hills. So now I am done with this area. He was pretty biting too. Oh wow, rabbits everywhere. Hey, I got 2 of them even. It's alright, I'll take it. Alright, so now I need to head back to the RV so I can go on the next mission here and hunt the next dangerous predator causing problems in the park. Just making my way back. Here's something, I think. Porcupine or something? Yeah. Alright, let's see where I am at. To the RV. I need to go northeast. So pretty much the direction I'm heading. So I was already had a pretty good way going on. Guns at 57. Did I get him through the tree? Oh no, he curled up in defense. And he was laying there when I walked up to him. It's the first time I've seen an armadillo do that in the game. Where they rolled up into their ball defense. I think I just scared him with that first shot that I tried to hit him through the tree. Like I said, I'm just hunting my way back. Usual stuff. Got me the fox that time. Like I said, I'm just trying to load up on meat and pelts and anything I can find, really. Anything that's worth money. Dang fox. Ah, come on, walk, guy. Corey's long gone by now. Probably could have moved when I wanted to. I probably could have got another shot in. Oh well, I'm almost back anyway. Should be getting pretty dang close, really. Okay, so I need to go directly east. So I need to go down here. I really don't like this spot. Looks like I'm kind of committed now. I always try to go at an angle so I don't fall too far. Got little critters everywhere jumping around. I think I got this one up here on the first shot. Oh, it was just a rabbit. Thought it was something bigger. I'll take it though. Okay, so there we got a road, so I'll jump down on that road and it should take me the rest of the way there. If I go north on it, so that way, and it should take me the rest of the way to the RV. Actually, there is the RV right there. Better yet. Don't even gotta look for it. And I don't like that jump down. This looks more doable. More safer. Really ain't too much out here that I'm seeing. There's a couple branches here or there. Kind of really limited up here. Alright, come on, walk guy. I'm about to say, I swear I just shot a wolf or fox right here. No, I did. I saw him go down. Oh, I don't want to pick those up. Those are bad. Or maybe not. I picked it up off the ground after dropping it off and it was bad and it's new again. Hold on, I'll see. Check them all. Yeah, huh, ain't that nice. If they go bad, just drop them on the ground and they'll be fresh again. Yeah, look at every single one. 100. So next mission I go on, if I take these, drop them on the ground, and then go on the mission, come back, they'll be good again when I get back. But I'm going to grab myself a bite to eat here, so I've got some of the smoked meat here. So my food is full, and I'm going to take a drink out of my water flask. Get that all nice and filled up. Alright, so now I am ready to go to the next adventure, even though it is night time. Actually, I'm going to get some rest in since it's night. Just get an early start in the morning. There we go. Alright, so the next mission is I can go to Thomas Valley or I can go to the Snow Ridge. I've never hunted a mountain lion before though, but let's go to Thomas Valley and get that taken care of. Actually, better yet, I need to go to the lodge and sell some of this meat because it is taking up a lot of spots. 16 pieces of meat. I don't want to have too much inventory on me. I don't want the game starting to lock up on me, glitch on me because I have too much stuff, which I'm hoping it's not doing right now. Alright.
Hello. Hey.
Hello.
Where's she at? There we go. Alright. To the store. See if there's anything I knew by chance floating around. Oh, yeah, pump action shotgun right there now. It's a side by side. Now there's a pump action. Oh, and then we got the original bolt action, and then the advanced bolt action is what I'm using right now. So that we got two more guns that were just readily became available. I'm gonna take the pump action for sure. And I'll probably buy the other one just to buy it. Oh, we got all kinds of clothes too. I guess since I can go into the snow now. So I guess I better get some stuff, get myself suitable. Need to go to my resources and sell some stuff. RV. Alright, here we go. A mushroom. So a bunch of these berries. A whole bunch of meat here. I probably should have came and did this right before I went and took a nap. We got a bunch of these pelts we can get rid of. Oh, big ones too. Alright. The cargo pants. I'm not really regular gloves. You know, and I was just trying to buy everything at the end there. I'm gonna sell some of those. Figuring out what I want to do. And I didn't even get a chance to buy the regular lever action. Or the bolt action, the original bolt action. I wonder if the scope fits on that one. See, the side-by-side's a 60, the over-under's a 50, and then the pump action's only a 40 for damage. And then the advanced bolt is 35 damage, and the bolt action with regular's 35, and then the lever action's 25. Desert Eagle is 45. So that's what I got right now. So the Desert Eagle hits the hardest. Harder than the shotgun I got, or I'm going to use. And harder than the advanced bolt action. So that's interesting. I didn't know that. Alright, so I guess it's off to the next hunting mission here. Now that I got a whole new set of clothes and stuff, and things are looking a little different now. Okay, so I don't know where any of... Okay, those are still lit up from another mission from before. So I don't really know where I'm supposed to go here in Thomas Valley to find. I guess I'm just gonna go to one of the spots and then go from there and decide what I need to do. But this is the one spot I was talking about that I said was really would really be excellent for an outpost for where you were smoking stuff, like, because there's a lot of fish close by and there's like a lot of game and stuff close by. So from what I've noticed, at least a lot of small game, and not to mention birds. So I'm glad I cleaned up my inventory. That means I got a lot of free space opened up again. I didn't think there was going to be that much new stuff there, but I guess when they opened up the Snow Ridge Valley for this mission, then they had to provide all this additional stuff on there. So first thing I want to do is I need to get some weapons here, and I need to just do some swapping around. Get the backpack. Okay, I want the pump action and the bolt action there. The side-by-side needs to go in the trunk. So I got the pump action, I got the bolt action. Bullets, bullets, bullets. Take those. And my wardrobe. Just checking out what different things I could wear. For my cold outfit. And I'm just checking out here what stuff I can have. For the cold weather when I get there. Alright, so now I want to check my map here and see if it shows me anything. Okay, so there's something here. What do I think it is? I think that is a bear, so that is what we're going to go for first here. Ooh, actually there's two. Oh, hold on. There's something there. And then as far as the third one goes, I guess I got to go up here for this last one. 'Cause there's a lot of markers. This marker here and this marker here are glitching from a mission from a long time ago. So all these other ones though are different. Alright, so at least I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing here. Actually kind of has me, what I said, I felt like I was locked out from this side of the map. Alright, so let's see here. I got a bear and a wolf to hunt here, and a mountain lion. So I'm betting the mountain lion. I'm thinking, well, the mountain lion could be here. I could be going for the mountain lion right now. Oh, hold on, where am I? I'm down here. Could be right here. There's all kinds of spots I gotta go check out. So I'm gonna go check this out first. I think it's a bear. I'm not sure though, but we'll find out when we get there. It's not that far away. And like I said, here's where I was talking about. This would be a great area for a base, or in this neighborhood, whether it's right here or up down this way a little bit over here, because I do believe there's a boat over here. So I'm going to take a quick run by on that and show that to you here while I'm here. Because what I'm thinking I'm going to do is actually build a structure here, a more permanent outpost structure here. It's probably not a bad idea. And then, like I said, you get, when you pick up rocks, you have a chance of finding worms and stuff all the time too. So, like you see, there's all kinds of stuff along this area. Let's try the new pump action out here real quick. Not bad. Where's Bob at? You can go fetch me the bird. See, when he fetches though, he growls like there's a wolf coming. Wood duck. Where's he at? Yeah, you're going for him. He needs to eat too. The iconic shotgun sound. Go get the other one too. See, you're supposed. There's an actual trophy you can get for sending the dog to fetch for you so many times. So that's kind of what I was just taking advantage of a little bit, was adding a couple more to that tally. And then plus it'll give me some meat here so I can go and buy the bolt action gun too here in the near future. But right this very second, I'm not too worried about it. I was just kind of gathering up some more supplies for the outpost. Okay, so in the fridge, get the meat in there, get the pellet here, and this stuff I'm going to drop all out here. Actually, I'm going to go down here closer to the waterfront and drop it. Right about here looks really good. And I want to grab a drink of water and then fill my flask, and then I'm going to take off on this mission. Because this is why it's also another good spot for an outpost, because you have unlimited fresh water here as well, along with an ample source of food, from birds to small game to the fish. Like I said, you can get out here and there's a fishing area, and there's a boat right over here. It's supposed to be anyway. So there's ample supplies here. Alright. And I want to grab one of these mushroom kebabs. Eat that up. Some grilled mushrooms real quick. And we should be good. Let me get the other gun on. Like I said, I'm not really sure what critter I'm hunting, or predator I should say I'm hunting here, but I'm gonna find out. I intend to anyway. Okay, we just need to head straight west, and we should run straight into him. So I'm gonna gather and do anything like that that I can. Like I said, I think that looks like some mushroom or some berries. I mean, so I'm gonna kind of swing over here and grab them if I can. Yeah, always handy. Like I said, we're just traveling along, doing our thing. Apparently I'm doing pretty good, staying hidden in the brush. It is almost noon in the game. Be careful I don't run off a cliff here. I don't know if I like this advanced one. It just doesn't feel like it's accurate to me. Alright, there's what I'm looking for, I believe, to get up. Yeah, right. I think that's a wolf even. Yeah, it is. It's a wolf. He was looking. Alright, I'm not worried about him though. Does me no good to lure him in. My luck, I'll shoot him and he'll die way out there. I mean, if he would have on that first shot, I would have left him. Yeah, there wasn't no way I was going to chase after him. Not that far away. Okay, so there is another critter, predatory critter around here somewhere. I say that's Burton's hole right there, so you fall in there and it hurts. Ah, there it is. Ah, move, guy. Okay. I'm going to try something different here. Oh, I got him. Or you at least laid down anyway. Nah, I got him. Serves you right. I'll grab all these berries too on my way. Have a meal with my kill of the cougar. Alright, so that should have been that mission, I believe. The mountain lion or the cougar. So that one's gone. So now there is a wolf and a bear left. So yeah, the first time I had to deal with the mountain lion. Wasn't too bad, I guess. He did get me, but fast skunk. Or bulletproof, one of the two. I think it's just fast. Mainly I'm just kind of looking around right now at the moment. I don't think I had anything else to do down here. Besides head back. I need to go to which one's this? Nightmare Path. That is Maverick's Trail. So that is Maverick's Trail. So I need to go the opposite one. So I need to go down here. Now we're going in the right direction. You know what I forgot all about? I had Desert Eagle on me. I was sitting there looking, and it does the most punch, and I don't even use it. I think the bullets cost the same. But then again, I might get to use it here in a minute, so. Because there was a wolf running around out here that I shot before, or took a shot at. I don't know if I hit him or not, but shot at. I'm sure he's not too far away. Grab some logs for the camp. Be good for the outpost part of it, or if not even for that, it'll be for it can always be used for firewood. So I think I'm gonna do a section where I'm gonna smoke me a bunch of meat and catch a bunch of fish, because there is a trophy for it. I mean, there's actually a couple trophies. There's another one for, you gotta catch trophy fish. And I'm not sure how to do that, so, other than just fish a spot until, let's see what you catch. It's the only thing I got going, as far as how to do it. Took him down with a handgun. Alright. Not too bad of a shot. Take down a mule deer. Took a couple shots, but hey, whatever. Okay, so I just became over encumbered when I picked that deer up, so let's replenish my food and water, and that'll take a little bit of weight off. Not enough. Come here, Bob. Bob's starving, so we can feed him some of this older raw meat. And that will give him some energy. Now the raw meat don't give him nowhere near as much as if it was smoked, but I'm trying to basically lighten my load right now so I can run again. Okay, I want to get my hatchet out here. Grab some leaves, because they could always be used for tinder. I mean, since all your stuff gets fixed when you jump into the RV and go to your next spot, I can use up some of the resources on it. I was wondering if this dead tree gave me anything. Branches. Alright. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to slap together a quick outpost and save it because I have taken out a few animals. Okay. Bushcraft, let's see, camp. When I park the RV, it's always there, so right here's ideal spot for me, I believe. I mean, I might build a smoker later on by where the fishing area is. And actually, I kind of want to be close as I can to the water. If I find a spot where it lets me place it. build an outpost? Maybe it's too close to the RV? I don't know. Huh. This is rather interesting. Well, let me place it anywhere. It's really interesting. Alright, so the only other thing I was thinking is just try to go farther away from the RV. I could have thought you could have built your outpost closer. I mean, really, it's still not. The only thing that matters is there's the water there. And you could potentially just run over there and get it every now and again. Having some close by that's fresh is very handy. Especially earlier on in the game. So yeah, I'm just trying to build an outpost, a camp, is what I'm trying to do here, and it's just not working. Won't let me place it anywhere. Wait a minute. If it's not letting me place it because I had my axe out, that's gonna be bogus. Well, I don't really know. It's pretty strange. See if it just lets me build the campfire. He won't be back anytime soon. Even though I did think I killed a couple critters along the way here. I think this one was the only one I got. This is like a fox or something. Skunk maybe. I don't think anything else I shot connected enough. Oh wow, I hit him. And I got him too. Really wished he could go fetch those things. All he'll do is run up to him and tell me, oh hey, they're over here. Uh-oh. I can build a camp now. Cool. So I'm gonna build the camp now. Lots of upgrades. Let's do a leaf cover on it. And then an outpost. I need rope, so I can make some rope real quick. Oh, I need what, 4 rope? Guess I should have seen that first, huh? Alright, just got that taken care of. Now let's upgrade it. So I need 2 rope and 4 tarps. I might have to go hunt some game to get the rope here. Maybe. 4 tarps, so I got 2, so there's 2. Take those 2. Grab some of this moss. And I don't think I have any rope on me, do I? Yeah, I might have to run over there and grab that skunk and that rabbit here directly. Okay, for the smoker, I need 1 tarp and 4 branches. But I can do the stone circle, that'll free some weight up. Oh, I can use cloth too, that's right. Cool, cool, cool. Reinforce that. I want to get it so it doesn't decay on me, obviously. And I want to get the smoker is definitely on the to get list. And then there was a rabbit out here somewhere. There he is. And while I'm out here, I want to grab these branches, obviously, because I was just needing them. And I think I needed more leaves too, if I remember right. So I'm just trying to gather up all the things I need here to finish off building a little shelter out here. More or less a hunting area where I can go and smoke the meat and have the RV and everything close by. So anytime I need to go to a smoker or anything, I have a little spot where I can go real quick and get it all done. Okay, so upgrade smoker, get that on there. Put the leaf bed in there.